I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And I really hope that you're able to join us in the Light Up Your Fire, How to Warm Up Your Teaching Skills in our free 5-day mini course. So in this video, this is now our countdown sneak peek, day number 2. I just want to give you a little sample of some of the stuff that we're going to cover and that you're going to learn in our course. And remember that it's really the goal of this is to give you some practical teaching tips for both online and offline and how to be adaptable for both, and also some positive mindset strategies and tips. Because we all know sometimes it can be very stressful and overwhelming in life. So my first, today's little stress relief tip that I want to share with you is, and this is something I had to personally apply today. So I am sharing these with you because these are strategies that I use myself, and I find that they really work to just help bring that calm, that peace in our crazy, overwhelmed, busy lives. So this is a little tip, a little strategy called segment intention. So what you do is, when you're feeling crazy busy, overwhelmed, I mean, we've got so many roles, we're teachers, some of us are parents, we have family, we have friends, there's so many different roles that we play. And sometimes it really feels overwhelming. So what you do is you just think about one tiny little segment and you just put your attention towards the next segment, the next activity, the next task, whether it's a 5-minute or a half-hour little mini section. So it's just a way to kind of give all of those crazy thoughts a moment of rest, of peace, and you just focus in on one segment, one task at a time. You set your intention for what you want to achieve in that 5 or whatever, in that segment. Set your intention, set your goal, whether it be something emotional or, something to accomplish within that segment. And you just take it one segment at a time. Okay? So that's your stress relief tip for today. And the next sneak peek I want to give you, and this is something that a teacher had asked me about today, and this is something I'm very passionate about, is why I use ASL, American Sign Language, in my class. And the reason so just to briefly touch base on this teaching tip of why I use it, it is an extremely powerful tool in order to learn another language, because you are connecting your mind and your body to a gesture, to an action. And it just creates that, that mind, body, soul, that circle. It connects everything, and it really makes the learning so much more tangible. Just one little example. With my little wee ones, I would always do the sign for water, which is you make like a W, and then you just tap it here at your chin. So I would always have them sign water, please, with an open hand here, water, please. And we would sing a little song, water, please, water, please, water, please. Can I have some water? Can I have some water? Water, please. And it was just this simple repetition, again, with the song, with the music and the gesture, and they would see the water. And it was, one little boy, he was so quiet, so shy. He didn't want to speak up at all in English during months and months of class. But eventually, he finally started at least signing back to me. He wouldn't say it in English quite yet. He would hardly even speak his native tongue. He was so quiet, just a very quiet, shy student. But he eventually started to at least sign to me what he wanted. And that was sort of the connecting part. Later, the next step for him was he did eventually start saying, "Water, please, Miss Carly." And so it's just like this stepping stone, and it just helps make this connection so much stronger for them. I have many more examples of how I use it, and actually I would love to, I have planned to make another video of how I use sign language when I tell a story. So during, story time, to read a book, and how it really brings the book to life so much more. Yes, we can do sound effects, but when we also add gestures and actions and sign language to our storytelling, it just makes it so much more rich, and it, it brings it to life, and it becomes so much more memorable for them. So that's sort of a brief why I use ASL to teach English as a second language. And my next little sneak peek that I want to talk to you about is, so in our training course, we are talking about how sometimes, especially right now in this crazy world that we are experiencing, I don't believe that right now. Oh, Glacy! Oh, I love you, girl. So nice to see you. Oh, and Luana's here too. Hello, hello. Please, girls, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you teach, and why you love teaching. This is the movement that we're starting to create here with this mini course, and we just want to be here to support all of you and learn together and share together. So thank you for being here, and I look forward to hearing more from you. So, okay, going back, the 4 C's. So in our training course, we're talking about how right now the C4 curriculum maybe isn't the biggest, isn't really our priority right now in this moment. But there are 4 other C's, that I like to call them, that we are going to be talking about, and that's where our priority should be. So we're going to be really diving into that. I just want to give you one little hint. The biggest C is one that His Holiness the Dalai Lama says, in his opinion, is the one thing that will create the biggest movement of peace and joy and happiness in the world. I mean, this is pretty powerful stuff. So I just wanted to leave you with that little sneak tidbit that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be talking about in this course. It's powerful, it's inspirational, and we want to lift you all up, create a support network for ESL teachers. So, last thing is, of course, I want to show you, here we go, technology, please work. Yay! So here's the link in the description. This is the opt-in page where you can go sign up for our mini course, light up your fire, warm up your ESL teaching skills. So you can go there, sign up, and then you can join our private Facebook group. And we've got some really exciting stuff that's coming up for you. Teacher Angie and I, we are working so hard, and our team, to bring this all to you, to create this support network. And, okay, back. There we go. And last but not least, please remember, teachers, teaching is the profession where sharing and encouraging each other is most encouraged. So please, in the comments box, write Tag this awesome affirmation of together is better, and give a little @ and tag your teacher friends. So, and just as a sign to show them that you're there to support your other teacher friends and help support them, lift them up. So just write in the comments, together is better, and tag your teacher friends. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for all the lovely comments, and I look forward to talking to you more and getting to know you more in the 5-day mini course. So bye-bye. Oh, and tomorrow I am going live with Teacher Angie. So you'll get, if you haven't met her already, you are in for a special surprise, because she is a lovely, beautiful person, and I'm so excited for you to meet her. So bye now from Teacher Carly. Keep learning, laughing, and loving.